Hey everyone! Welcome back to Dive in the Words. If you love inspiring stories about ordinary people doing extraordinary things, you're in for a treat today. We're diving into one of my absolute favorite books, 3,000 Stitches, Ordinary People, Extraordinary Lives by the wonderful Sudha Murty. Before we jump into the book, let's talk a bit about the author herself, Sudha Murty. Now, if you haven't heard of her, Sudha Murty is not only an incredible writer, but she's also a philanthropist and the chairperson of Infosys Foundation. She's known for her simple yet heartwarming storytelling that always has a deep message. Whether it's about social causes or cultural values, Sudha Murty's books have a way of making you reflect on life in the most profound way. Let's start with the title story, 3,000 Stitches. In this, Sudha Murty talks about her journey to rehabilitate 3,000 women from the Devadasi system in Karnataka. Now you might think, how could one person make such a huge difference? But here's the magic. Sudha Murty shows us that with persistence, compassion, and a genuine will to help, we can transform lives. These women not only found a way out of the system, but also regained their dignity. It's a powerful reminder of what social work can achieve. The next story I love is called How to Beat the Boys. Here, Sudha Murty talks about her time as the only female student in an engineering college. Yes, she was the lone woman in a sea of men. Can you imagine the challenges? She faced a ton of prejudice, but what I admire is how she stayed strong, overcame every obstacle, and went on to break gender barriers. It's so inspiring to see someone not just talk about equality, but live it out every day. Now, here's a fun one. Food for thought. When Sudha Murty was in the US, she realized something so simple, yet so important: how homemade food can bring comfort and connect us to our roots, no matter where we are in the world. It's a sweet little story that highlights how food is so much more than just nourishment. It's love, it's culture, and it's home. One story that really touched me was A Life Unwritten. It's about an illiterate man who's trying to navigate life's challenges. What's incredible is his perseverance. Despite not having formal education, he finds ways to move forward and achieve his dreams. The takeaway? Education is powerful, but so is human resilience. Sudha Murty always brings in a bit of humor too. In Cattle Class, she recalls being judged for traveling economy class because of her simple appearance. What she reveals here is so relatable that our worth isn't defined by how we look or what class we fly in. It's about who we are inside. And isn't that the truth? Next, we have Roti and Gold, a story about a housemaid who holds her entire family together through sheer grit and hard work. It shows us that you don't need wealth or fame to be extraordinary. It's inner strength and dedication that truly makes someone remarkable. In A Powerful Ambassador, Sudha Murty shares her experience with a highly respected Indian ambassador in London, who, despite his powerful position, stays humble and grounded. It's a story about how humility and simplicity are the true markers of greatness, no matter how high you go. So what's the common thread running through all these stories? Well, 3,000 Stitches is all about the extraordinary power of ordinary people. These stories show us that resilience, kindness, and the willingness to help others can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Whether it's breaking gender barriers, supporting the marginalized, or simply staying true to your values, every act of courage matters. And hey, if you enjoyed this summary and want more inspiring book recommendations, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Let's keep spreading the love for good books, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, keep reading and stay inspired.